Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
A man who spent his entire life in Metro Detroit dies 2 months after being deported to Iraq. Now a local congressman is calling for action to make sure it doesn't happen to anyone else.
The orange barrels will be out in full force this weekend. What freeways are impacted by new closures that take effect tonight?
Police spend hours in this Saline Park trying to figure out what happened that left a 32-year-old woman in critically grave condition. Thanks for being with us. That woman rushed to the hospital after being found in less than 4 feet of water.
Police and the county dive team have been searching the scene for hours, both in the woods and in the creek in Saline's Mill Pond Park. Our Mara McDonald is working this story tonight. Mara, what happened?
First off, let's be clear. Police say they have no reason to believe there's foul play here. That said, nobody understands how this happened. Take a look. How does a 32-year-old mother end up face down and unresponsive in water that's this shallow? This happened in the middle of the afternoon.
She was back in our west end of the park area with her son, juvenile son, and her husband, who had been off in another area of the park. She got into some sort of distress. The young man went and got his mother's husband, brought him back to the scene, found her in the water, pulled her out, started CPR. She's been taken to an area hospital for treatment. At this point, she's in very grave condition.
She was in only 3 to 4 feet of water. Police have no idea what caused her to go under. It's so strange they cordoned off the park and brought the dive team in.
You can see we have our partners from the dive team here in Washtenaw County. They're just looking for an article of clothing that's very important to the investigation.
Divers spent hours searching the river for her dress. Investigators believe finding the dress would validate what witnesses claim to have seen.
They went both visually and searching with gloves and without gloves throughout the stream to try to locate this article of clothing for us, and they were met with negative results.
No dress means instead of wrapping this up, the investigation will continue. Could the current have carried the dress away? Possibly. But the chief says more work needs to be done here.
It makes it a little more complicated, but we will still be exceptionally thorough and do our due diligence for the family and our victim.
Back here live, police telling us that she is actually a citizen of the United Kingdom. She's recently married to a man here in the States and that they live in Ann Arbor. Police also tell us her family has been completely cooperative. Kimberly, Jason, back to you.
All right, Mara. Yeah, odd circumstances. You just hope that woman pulls through tonight. Mara, thanks.
Jimmy Aldeud grew up and spent his entire life here in Metro Detroit. He died this week when he couldn't get the insulin he needed. His death coming 2 months after he was deported to Iraq. Dermot Terry is live at the ICE office where he was detained on Detroit's east side. Dermot, now a local congressman is calling for an end to deportations like this. Good evening.
Good evening, Kimberly. Now, when ICE agents from this office arrested this man, the family says they didn't find out that he was already deported and back in Iraq until weeks later. They feared that this would end tragically, and sadly this week, that proved true.
We've seen the federal roundups of immigrants getting detained and deported by immigration and customs enforcement agents.
I've been in the United States since 6 months old.
Jimmy Aldeud found himself in this situation this year when Aldeud, who's been in southeast Michigan since before age 1, was sent back to Iraq. He pleaded in the video for help.
I begged them, I said, please, I've never seen that country, I've never been there. However, they forced me, I'm here now. And I don't understand the language, anything. I've been sleeping in the street. I'm diabetic. I take insulin shots.
That video just cut through all the policy nonsense.
Congressman Andy Levin is an opponent of the mass deportation and said Aldeud's case is a prime example of what's wrong.
I supported him without him making a phone call, without him being able to stock up on insulin. I think there are going to be more stories like Jimmy's.
Once the family learned of his death, Levin and his office worked to get his body returned to Michigan so the family could have a proper burial. Levin says these deportations should halt and the government should give due process.
To stop these deportations so that each person can go before an immigration judge to have their case heard.
Now, Levin says he's working to get bipartisan legislation so that these federal agents can stop these mass deportations. We should point out, returning the body back to Michigan is a very lengthy process and should be completed sometime this month. Reporting live, I'm Jermont Terry, Local 4.
Yeah, and speaking of that process, Jermont, so who's paying to bring his body back here to Michigan from Iraq?
Well, Kimberly, the government is not paying for this. Apparently, the Chaldean Community Foundation, they are footing the bill to bring this family some closure. So that's who is taking care of this process.
All right. Okay, Jermont, thanks.
All right, let's get a check of the weather. A clear and cool night out there, and things shaping up very nicely for the weekend.
Really are. Ben, this weekend could be one of the nicest of the summer, really.
It's definitely a gold medal winner, Kim and Jason, and this really tells the story. The dew point's so low across the entire region. You've got to go all the way down pretty much to the Ohio River to pick up the humidity. And a lot of us are not going down there this weekend, so we get to stay home and enjoy this with all the kinds of sunshine, both Saturday and Sunday. 82 tomorrow, 84 on Sunday, just a little bit warmer, but the humidity does not come back until next week. I know a lot of folks are looking for rain. We'll hunt that down in the 7-day forecast, and some new numbers on the high lake levels in the east side, all coming up in a few minutes. Jason.
All right, Ben, now to an update on a story we first brought you as breaking news Tuesday night at 11. Detroit police have a suspect in custody in connection to a shooting that left himself and 3 others wounded. The shooting happened when a dispute broke out during a dice game along 7 Mile and Harlow. Police say the shots were fired when the suspect approached the group with a gun. Someone in the group was a CPL holder and opened fire. All 4 people injured are expected to be okay.
Parents in Wyandotte outraged tonight after learning a longtime parent volunteer and convicted felon is charged with 15 child sex crimes. 47-year-old Michael Beebe was a parent volunteer at Monroe Elementary. Beebe allegedly had sleepovers, took kids to baseball games, and even held a pizza party for girls at school. Parents are now wondering how something like this goes unnoticed by the principal and superintendent.
You sat here and let a sex offender, over 500 students here, and let him into the school. They need to be fired. They don't need a job.
I had to tell him to back off several times.
And for the district to completely ignore this is completely unacceptable.
Well, the principal says in a statement none of the crimes occurred on school grounds, and Beebe was never left alone with children. We're learning more about a home invasion in Warren that left the intruder dead and 1 person shot. Police say the victim and suspect knew each other. The invasion happened early this morning on Blank Drive near 13 Mile Road. The victim wrestled away one of the weapons from the intruder and then shot and killed him. A woman believed to be involved was parked nearby and was arrested.
Give yourself plenty of time this weekend to get around because we have multiple freeway closures across Metro Detroit, and here they come. Eastbound I-696 all the way from I-94 to I-75 is closed. Westbound I-94 from I-75 to I-96 is also closed, along with eastbound M5 that goes from I-696 to 8 Mile. All closures will be back open Monday morning, 5 a.m. And if you missed those or couldn't follow along, it's tough to do it sometimes. There's so many. Go to our website, click on Detroit.com. We have the full list there. Batters of all ages tonight got a chance to enjoy the grand opening of Miracle Field in Lake Orion.
The field helps remove barriers for those with mental and physical disabilities by providing a custom-designed synthetic turf. It helps to accommodate those in wheelchairs and other devices to promote a safe and fun environment.
Nice hit.
Parents and children alike gathering for the big event.
It took a lot of hard work by a lot of great people. And it's just, it's unbelievable. I'm really proud of this community.
Everybody's here just cheering everybody on. It's very supportive. All the parents, all the kids are just having a good time. And it's really a place where you can feel safe.
Certainly a gem in the community there. Well, Miracle Field is in Friendship Park near Clarkston Road in, as we said, Lake Orion.
Hopefully gets a lot of good use. Some good hitting there.
Yeah, very nice.
Still to come tonight, it might be the greatest news ever for folks with very curious dogs.
How researchers accidentally found a new way to get rid of skunk odor.
Yep, they're firing at me. If it is Martin Luther King.
A high-speed chase includes a gunman opening fire at a police officer. New dash cam video shows the moment police take him into custody.
But first, it's a new cocktail bar here in Metro Detroit that takes you into the future. We'll have that next on Unique.